It's me, Mario!
Hello, welcome to part 16 of Let's Play Earthbound! So, we left off where Luigi just met up with Mario and Peach, and now that everybody is together and all safe and happy, relatively speaking, then we can take care of the problems that Threed is having with the zombies and other creatures of the undead. Oh my gosh, this sounds really scary, and I know Luigi's gonna be especially scared about this because he's already afraid of ghosts, so let's hope that we can actually make it through alive. Now, Luigi and Peach are actually both at level 14, but Luigi is closer to level 15 than Peach is, so I guess he's officially caught up with her now. But there is this one boss that, or at least sort of a boss that we're supposed to fight now, but I want to gain some more experience. And there are some enemies in the graveyard that I haven't shown yet, so now that we actually have 3 people in the party rather than just 2, and we're a little bit stronger than before, then maybe we can handle some of these enemies. So if we can get some of these enemies to appear, that would be really nice, but are any of these enemies going to appear? So far I don't see anybody. Are there any enemies? Okay, I see no good flies. Is there anything else besides no good flies and whatever's this trash can and somebody snuck up us from behind? Okay, that was a smelly ghost and a no good fly, but we're gonna have to life up a couple of people. We'll have to life up Mario, and we'll have to life up Luigi. Mario and Luigi need life upping, the brothers need life upping, and Peach already got lifed up in the battle. So, let's see if we can encounter some new enemies. I know there are a couple of enemies that can appear in the graveyard that we haven't fought yet. I think there is one enemy that we haven't fought yet. I think we already fought the Putrid Multi-Man and Well, that was easy. That was just one no-good fly. Come on, there's a new enemy that could appear in the graveyard, and I think this is a stinky ghost or okay, here's the new enemy. There are a couple of them. Yeah, so these enemies that are here in the front row are Zombie Possessors. Now, these things can cause a pretty unique status problem, but I'm gonna worry about them a little later. I think I'm gonna have Mario try using PK Flash and see what happens, and I'm gonna have Peach use PK Freeze Beta on the Putrid Multi-Man just to get rid of it, because I know that'll be effective. And I'm gonna have Luigi spy on the Zombie Possessor to see what it's weak against. So I think that's what I gotta do, and that Zombie Possessors try to call for help, and it tried to cause a status problem, but it failed. And yay, the Putrid Multi-Man is gone at least. Let's see what Psy Flash does. Okay, so they're both crying. So the Zombie Possessor is vulnerable to PK Freeze and PK Flash. Well, we just used PK Flash on both of them, so I guess we found out that that worked. So PK Freeze will also work on them, but I think I want to conserve Peach's Psy, so I'm going to save that for later. Instead, I want to see if we can get the status problem that these things can cause, so let's see if that can happen. But, so I'm just going to have everybody use physical attacks on these things. I'm going to have everybody gang up on the first Zombie Possessor. And Luigi's body solidified. And Peach was possessed. So this is the status problem that the Zombie Possessors can cause, is that they can possess, and that's possession. So basically, the thing about possession is that a mini-ghost will possess that person, and sometimes the mini-ghost will solidify, and other times it'll do damage. But the thing about possession is that it cannot be cured with healing alpha, so we actually have to go to a hospital to cure this status problem. So that's kind of great, but let's hope that we can defeat the Zombie Possessor now. See, now the tiny ghost is reaching out and solidifying Mario. So, the first Zombie Possessor is gone at least, and I'm not even talking right, am I? So let's see what the tiny little ghost is going to do this time. And Mario's body solidified again. That's just great. Why do you keep solidifying Mario? Why don't you pick on somebody like Luigi or Peach? Okay, I'm totally... Yeah, I don't know what I just did there. That tiny little ghost tried to attack, and then it missed. Yeah, sometimes the tiny little ghost will attack, and other times it'll just solidify somebody, and that time it solidified Peach, but yay, Peach got to level 15, alright. And she learned Psy Magnet, and Luigi got to level 15. But yeah, Psy Magnet is the spell that the mobile sprouts are notorious for using, and now we have a little ghost circling around our heads, oh great. Can we sneak up on this little Zombie Possessor from behind? Okay, that was not cool. In that battle, Luigi died. You see how he's transparent and he's an angel now, so that's kind of funny, how when a character dies, it just turns into an angel like that. But unfortunately, the only way we can uncover unconsciousness is by going to a hospital, so where is the hospital? The hospital is down that way somewhere. So let's go to a hospital because we totally need one right now, and let's hope we don't run into any puppets along the way. Well, so far I'm not encountering any puppets, so this is good. This is really, really good. Because, okay, there's a puppet right there, but I don't want to fight it. Can we get to the hospital? Can we get to the hospital? Can we get to the hospital? Okay, it looks like if we go down this little alleyway, then we can get into the hospital. Yay. But I think we'll actually need some money in order for us to... How much money do we have on hand? 140 bucks? I think it's going to be more than that, so let's see if we can find an ATM. I don't know if there even is an ATM in here, but we'll see. I guess we could at least cure Luigi's unconsciousness with the money we have on hand, so let's see. So let's have the nurse see Luigi, and by having the nurse see somebody, then we can restore unconsciousness. $120 for the doctor's fee. Yeah, so now Luigi is at least alive, but we still need to cure 2 possessions, and I think that'll take a lot more money. But I think what I'm at least going to do is have Mario life up somebody. I'm going to have him life up himself, actually. Yeah. And now I'm going to have to go to an ATM somewhere and withdraw some money. So I think, is there like a drugstore somewhere around here? There's a drugstore off to the left. I can see if we can do anything there. Let's go inside this drugstore. And we don't get the usual drugstore music, I guess, because everybody's possessed and all. Let's actually see what's in this drugstore. Okay, we have a hard hat that Luigi can equip. I guess and a copper bracelet that Luigi can equip. I guess I'm gonna withdraw like $1,000 just so that we can buy some of these things. Yeah. Actually, I think 600 bucks will work for now. So let's see if we can buy some of this stuff. Yeah, let's buy a hard hat for Luigi. Yeah, Luigi will equip it. Let's buy the Holmes hat, and let's get a copper bracelet for Luigi. Good, we just barely have enough money for a copper bracelet. Yeah. Buy the cheap bracelet, yada da da da. This is gonna take forever, and we need to withdraw some more money for the hospital. Let's withdraw, oh, I don't know, 300 bucks. Yeah. I think hopefully that should do it. Hopefully that should do it. I kind of forgot how much curing possession costs at a hospital, but let's see just how much it is. We'll need to do this twice, actually, because both Mario and Peach are possessed. So here's a healer right here, where we can cure the status problem. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? Yeah, so this healer can soften, which will cure this other status problem that we'll get to later. They can restore feeling, which will cure numbness, but purify is the one that can cure possession. So 70 bucks, that's actually not bad. So I could do this twice and still not be broke. So let's do this again for Peach. So let's purify Peach. Yeah. So I think at some point we need to stay at a hotel because our psi is getting rather low, but I think for now we'll be good. In fact, I think I'll buy some stuff at a bakery just because we already used a bread roll and a croissant during that battle with the Zombie Possessor, and I want to make sure that we have many of those. So we have a croissant, I'll buy one of those for Peach. In fact, I'll buy another croissant for Peach. Croissants are always nice to have. Now, another thing that I want to do, and I probably should have done this while we were still back at the hotel, is that, remember earlier how when we called our mom, we saw that Tracy was working part-time for Escargo Express? What I actually want to do is demonstrate the Escargo Express, and I want to use it to deliver an item to Luigi. Remember the broken machine that we got back in Tucson? Well, Luigi can actually fix that broken machine into something. And yay, we have this hotel being normal again. There are no creepy women in here this time. So let's call Escargo Express and have Tracy deliver stuff. So let's pick up stuff. Oh wait. Okay, so I actually do want to store something, and that is the pack of bubblegum that Luigi has. And reason being that we're not going to encounter the bubble monkey for quite a while. So if we just walk around for a while here, then we can have somebody from Escargo Express to want to pick up something, and we can actually deliver the pack of bubblegum to Escargo Express. And it only costs 18 bucks, so it's not that bad. So, I want to take the pack of bubblegum. I don't know if we'll need the bag key machine at any time soon, but let's see what else we might need. The Franklin badge will come in handy in case anybody wants to use any thunder attacks against any of us. But I don't think anything else will be that Yeah, I think just taking the pack of bubblegum will be okay for now. But another thing I wanted to do is also have the Escargo Express deliver to us the broken machine that we picked up earlier. So in this case, we need to call them again, because we can't do a pickup and delivery in the same order. So this time we need to do a delivery, and let's get... Okay, I don't think we need an exit mouse just yet, but we will need the broken machine, so let's... Yeah, just the broken machine. This is why they call them the Escargo Express, is because they're slow and they're annoying to get through. Escargot meaning snail, so... And there's a trick-or-trick kid, I gotta fight him later, but first let's get this item delivered. Come on, Escargo Express. There you are! And you caught Mario while he was mid-walk. I mean, not mid-walk, mid-walk. Oh gee, I can't even talk right. It must have been something they put in the coffee that just made me unable to talk right, and where's that trick-or-trick kid that was there earlier? The trick-or-trick kid magically vanished. I don't know if that's good or bad. But anyway, there is this other enemy that we're supposed to fight at some point, and I said I was going to stay at a hotel before doing this, right? Yes, I was totally going to stay at a hotel before doing this. So I don't know how much a hotel will cost. Blah, 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 blah. $60 per night for a single room. That means for 3 of us, it's going to be 180 bucks. Do we have 180 bucks? I guess we don't. But fortunately, there are ATMs inside hotels, so I could have actually withdraw a couple $100. Well, gee, we're just having to withdraw money all over the place. We're gonna be broke if we keep this up, right? But fortunately, I don't think we ever have to worry about running out of money at this place, so I'll just stay at a hotel. Yeah, see if anything interesting happens overnight. I guess not, and Luigi's not even gonna fix the broken machine, although that's probably because it's not in his inventory. Oh well, I guess we'll have Luigi fix the broken machine the next time he stays overnight somewhere. And coming up, there actually will be a place where we get to heal for free, but that won't happen until later on. And so we're at 16 minutes, but we have a few battles to cut out, so I don't think this will actually be 16 minutes of the actual video. So I don't know why I keep saying it's 16 minutes when it's not 16 minutes. I guess we're in this weird time warp or something. But puppets! Oh wow, after that battle, Mario learned PK Coins Beta, so that's really nice. Now PK Coins Beta is basically a stronger version of PK Coins, and it'll do a lot more damage, so that's really nice. But anyway, there's this other enemy, I think, that we're supposed to fight now, so if we can find out where this enemy is... Hey, there's a magic butterfly, that's kinda nice. But I don't know if we'll even need it, because I don't think those puppets even attacked us. Those puppets were either just reeling, or at one point they put Peach to sleep. But I don't think that's even going to be important. Let's see if there's anything inside this trash can. Did I check this trash can yet? There's a skip sandwich inside. Okay, I guess that's kind of nice. I don't know if we'll ever need it. But where's the enemy that we're supposed to be fighting? I think it's actually in the southern part of town where this enemy is. There's this enemy that we basically have to fight, so I had to make sure that we were at good enough levels before we fought it. But we're at levels 20 and 15, so I think we'll be fine. I think it's Mario who's at level 20 and Peach and Luigi who are at level 15, but hopefully that's enough. But here is the enemy right here. It is this tent. This tent, believe it or not, is an enemy, and there's another enemy you have to fight first. So this is actually a pretty new enemy. This is a zombie dog. You gotta be aware of these things because they can poison you, so hopefully we can take this thing out before it can cause poisoning. And fortunately that bite missed and Peach did a smash. Yay. Hopefully we can defeat this thing before it gets a chance to poison anything. Okay, good. It didn't poison. Wow, Peach just is doing smashes all over the place. Wow, Peach. Wow. Oh my gosh, Peach. Hooray for Peach. And Luigi got to level 16. Hooray. Yay! Wow, and Luigi got a lot of huge stat boosts in that level, so that's really nice. But we're gonna have to life up Peach just so we can be at full HP before this battle. Oh my gosh, there's a face appearing on the tent! Oh my gosh! And it's a Gaorg? Is its name Gaorg? No, it's a boogie tent! Well, that makes sense. It's a tent that's named after the boogeyman, and it's just a face. And that tent thing back there is just the background. That's the other thing I really like about this game, is that a lot of the enemies have very interesting backgrounds that they're up against. Like, look at that! There are all these colorful diamonds that come out of some acid trip or something that the creator had, right? No, I'm just kidding. It's this creepy face that we have to attack. The boogie tent. Now, I forgot what this boogie tent is weak against, but I think it's weak against fire, if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm gonna use PK Fire on it, and I'm gonna have Luigi Spy on it just for the heck of it. Okay, that did 80 damage. That was pretty interesting. So that boogie tent is doing something that'll eliminate the effects of Psy on... Yeah, it is weak against fire, I was right. But I don't think we used Psy on anybody, so that won't even do anything. I don't think it'll be really vulnerable to PK Flash either. In fact, I'll have Mario try out PK Coins Beta because he just learned that. Just so we can test it out and all, and I'll have Peach keep it up with the PK Fire. Luigi can shoot this time because he has no Psy to work with. Okay, so that only did 70 damage. Damn you, Peach. Why didn't you do as much damage as before? Yay, PK Coins Beta. Wow, 263 damage. Oh my gosh, and Luigi suddenly couldn't move. Now, the substance that the boogie tent is spraying is fly honey, which is a really disgusting substance. And it'll actually become really important later on, but not just yet. So let's just have Peach use PK Fire again. And I guess Luigi could just do nothing, because he can't really do much else. Well, fortunately, Mario's losing all motivation in battle. That means he's homesick. Okay, that's just great. Mario, this is a terrible time for you to be homesick. And you know what? I'll just have Peach bash. I don't want her to waste her Psy. And now Peach is the one who's immobilized. So I guess that boogie tent is not really attacking, but I guess all he's doing is just trying to lower our stats and everything, and look, it's already defeated. That wasn't too bad at all. But we're gonna have to call our mom at some point, because Mario is definitely homesick, and yay, Peach got to level 16. Yeah, I guess now Luigi is ahead of Peach as far as level goes. Did she get a boost of 10 in PP? Wow, that's really awesome. Ha! That is really awesome. So, what's happening now? We have zombies gathering around a trash can, and we vanished all of a sudden, and what's inside this trash can? It's a jar of fly honey. Well, that makes sense, because the boogie tent used fly honey in the battle, but we're not going to have to do a lot of healing, even though Mario lost a bit of Psy from when he used PK coins. I think a total of 3 times is when he used it. How much PP does he have left? He only has 30 PP left. And Peach doesn't have life up, so we're kind of low on healing right now, and somebody's calling us. Who is it? Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just wanted to let you know that I finished a pretty unique invention. Ooh, another invention. That'll be interesting. I'm not sure if it'll help you or not. It's called Zombie Paper, and it can be used to trap zombies. Well, that's interesting. Kind of like fly paper, except it's for zombies. That's kind of innovative. Yeah, Shikasato Itoi, very brilliant idea you have there, right? It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place a paper on a floor of a tent or something. Hey, there's a tent in Threed. Yeah, there was another tent in Threed. Not the one that attacked us, but another tent. And then zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You can catch a lot of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Yeah! Anyway, I just asked the Bach Pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you, Mario. You should get it pretty soon. I never actually see a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'm calling you if I come up with anything else. Well, I guess that Apple Kid cannot actually get to Threed because there are ghosts blocking the way, so that's why he's never seen any zombies before. Trick or trick, kid, and we snuck up on him from behind, yay! And wow, we actually got an automatic win. I guess if we snuck up on him from behind, then he's just easy. And there's the Bach Pizza delivery guy, I guess. While delivering pizza, this weird guy named Apple Kid asked me to help him out. And he's kind of stinky, too, so yeah, I didn't really want to be around him for too long. He wanted me to deliver this to somebody named Mario, who was wandering around Threed. No one else knows about this, right? I mean, you're the only kid in the red cap we know of, and Mario was totally this kid in the red cap, right? Let's just pretend that you're Mario, and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Mario. Just go among me on this one, okay? I made the decision that you're Mario, no matter what. Wow. Unless there was some other Mario we know of in Threed, and look, Mario didn't even get it. Peach got it. That's right, Peach. Wink, wink, wink. I did my duty and given you Apple Kid's thingamajiggy. Goodbye. See you later. I don't want to be around you anymore. So I guess Peach got the zombie paper because Mario's inventory is full. Yeah, his inventory is full. So I'm gonna give Luigi a skip sandwich just because I don't know why. Luigi looks like he could use a skip sandwich because he totally looks like the kind of person who would run away from things, right? So let's see what's actually in this tent now that we have the zombie paper. Let's actually, because we're supposed to place it inside a tent, so let's actually use this. Let's talk to some people in here. This guy at the pizza joint told me about a new product called Zombie Paper. Yeah, and we actually have some. Want some? We don't want it. Maybe a good idea will be trying to get all the zombies in a single spot. Yeah, good idea. Why don't we try using Zombie Paper? Is this the president of the zombie club? So you're gonna use this tent as a trap. Yeah. What if we actually have to use the zombie paper? If we actually have to select it from the inventory or something. Yeah, I guess we actually do. So let's try actually using the zombie paper. Where's the zombie paper? Peach has it, of course. Let's try using it. Peach places zombie paper on the floor. And it's not even appearing on the floor. The floor looks the same as ever, and I guess the zombie paper is gone. Yeah, the zombie paper is gone because it's only a one-use item thing. But the cool thing about this zombie paper is that now all we can do is continue exploring around 3 some more, and we can fight more enemies to gain more experience and such. But once we stay at a hotel, and once it's morning, then all the zombies will wander over to the zombie paper. So that'll be, or at least that's what I'm hoping will happen. So now really all we can do is wander around 3 and fight some more enemies, and yeah, let's see what happens. And actually, we're at 25 minutes, so I might have to just stop the video and maybe I'll just train some more or something. So I guess and there's a zombie possessor and a couple of zombies right there, but I'll have to do that later, so I'll see you next time on Let's Play Earthbound.